What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is my new YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on ahead. You might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle. King Hussle X1M, King Hussle 2.0, the Hussle family, turn motivation into means. I think that's it. Y'all know what it is. So it's King Hussle 2.0, King Hussle X1M, the Hussle family, turn motivation into means, and King Hussle crazy reactions. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom of the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right, got a lot of fake King Hussle imposters out there on Telegram, YouTube, Instagram, you name it, Snapchat, everywhere. Please, before y'all send y'all money to anybody, just get a FaceTime verification call or a video to make sure you see this face, make sure you're doing legit business, and you're getting what you paid for, all right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to do anything, so let's get this thing started. So, today we're going to be talking about another LLC EIN funding company that will give you a lot of money with just your EIN and your LLC. Yeah, that's all you need. And they just use a little personal guarantor from your personal credit to make sure you're good to go. All right, so today we're going to be talking about Rapid Finance. And what I need you guys to do is really start paying attention to your personal credit, because there's a lot going on. It's going to be another recession. So it's going to be a lot going on. And credit will save your life. Y'all think all these million, y'all think Jay-Z and all these, everybody's getting loans for their businesses and everything. Everybody. So if you want to become a real boss, a real entrepreneur, king or queen, really start touching some real money, you got to tighten up. You got to really think about, all right, how I'm going to become successful, how I'm going to become a businessman or woman. Because at the end of the day, in order to get these loans, you got to have a business. You got to have a blueprint. You got to have a plan. It has to make sense, literally and physically. For these people to be like, okay, we can give you some money. We believe in what you got going on. They're just not going to give you no money for free just because you say you need a loan. You got to make it look good. A lot of people don't know how to make it look good. Once you make stuff look good, then they will give you what you need and what you want. How you think these people was getting these PPP loans and all that with these fraudulent businesses? Make it make sense. So, today we're going to be talking about Rapid Finance, how you can get approved for these loans, and how you can get this money and go and get the bag and do what you need to do. So first, like I tell you guys in every video, you need to stop going to being cheap. First of all, being cheap is not going to get you nowhere. Being cheap going to get you scammed. Being cheap going to get you in the same position. Being cheap going to have you wasting money all day, every day. Point blank period. So when you see me with my prices, you go somebody, they say they King Hussle and they selling the same thing for like $20, $40, $50, and y'all get scammed and get mad. Stop being cheap. Point blank period. Being cheap will have you wasting money. By the time you waste all that money, you could have just bought what you needed to buy and been good. Now you got to double up. If my lessons cost $600 and you spent $600 getting scammed, now you got to spend another $600. So you just spent $1,200. You could have just spent the $600 and got what you needed to get. Point blank period. Boom. Get you an Experian account. Pay the $25 a month. Stop using them free Credit Karma accounts and thinking y'all doing something. Those are not legit. Get you an Experian account, $25 a month. Get you a bank account. Get you a checking and savings account. Y'all all out here so rich and got some money. Cool. Put some money in that bank account. Checking and savings. Become an adult. Because this is a paper trail that these people are going to want to see and need to see to give you money. Stop applying for these loans. You ain't got no bank account. You ain't got no paper trail. You ain't got no direct deposit. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing going on. And think they're going to give you a loan just because you got bad credit. Cut it out. So boom, get you an Experian. See what your collections is. What you got in collections. What your increase is. What's your payment history. You're going to see your Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, all through your FICO, because you got 3 credit scores. So especially when you're going to Credit Karma, they only show you a 1. Yeah, we're going to get real. So that Vantage 3.0 score, not accurate. Boom. Get your Experian. See what's going on. See your debt. Boom. You're going to clean that up. You're going to freeze all 3 of those. You're going to dispute everything. Then you're going to wait 15 business days and start seeing drop-offs. Anything 7 years or older is classified as expired. Once you start seeing drop-offs, boom. Then you're going to start adding those trade lines that I tell you about all the time. CreditStrong.com, $42,500. Trade line supply and Coast trade lines. You can add up to another $50,000 and have $100,000 plus in good debt being reported on your credit report. Boom. Let that marinate for 32 to 45 days. Now you're going to start seeing your credit score jump. You're going to start getting them emails. If you got an LLC already and the EIN number, cool. Go apply for the Rapid Finance. If you don't, go open up. You go start you a business. Figure out what you want to become an entrepreneur doing. Open up you a business. And then you go to Rapid Finance. All right? So without further ado, let's check out Rapid Finance. How you can get the big bag without little credit. All you need is a signature, a couple of documents, and you'll be good. Matter of fact, all you need is an EIN and LLC. So let's go check out Rapid Finance, and you'll be good to go. All right, so today we're going to talk about Rapid Finance, a fast approach to business financing. Business funding made fast and simple. Get a quote in minutes, all right? So they got quick funding within hours of approval, funding across various industries, flexible payments, automatic payments tailored to your business needs, funding across various industries, A+ rating from a Better Business Bureau, and 5.0 from the Trust Pilot. All right, so business funds to meet your needs. All right, growing a business isn't an easy task. That's why Rapid Finance offers flexible financing solutions to help you fit your business unique needs. At Rapid Finance, we specialize in fast, simple, and trusted business financing. Our financing options enable small businesses to access working capital when they need it the most. We are 100% committed to long-term growth of your business, working capital, location expansion, technology update, equipment leasing, marketing solutions, debt consolidation, right? So business financing solutions, they got the line of credit, funds starting at $5,001 to $250,000, terms for 18 months, approved amount, access anytime, weekly payments. They got the small business loan, loans up to $1 million, funding as fast as 24 hours, terms ranging from 3 months to 60 months, automatically daily or weekly payments. They got the merchant cash advance up to $500,000, funding as fast as 24 hours, easy, fast application, flexible payments based on receivables. Then they got the bridge loan, loans amount starting at $5,000 up to $1 million, terms of 60 months, automatic payments, fast and easy application process. Then they got the SBA loan, loans ranging from $500 to $5.5 million, terms for 30 years, automatic monthly payments, partially backed by the government for business purposes. They got the invoice factoring. They got the assets-based loans that based on company assets, terms starting at $50,000 and up. They got the line of credit. Well, they're basically just the same thing as back and forth. All right, so it just basically breaks down everything that's going on. Let's see if you're a match. So you got good credit, fair credit, how much you need to qualify. So it literally tells you. All right, so you want to get. If you got fair credit, my monthly sales value in around $100,000. How much could I qualify for? So it tells you right there, $74,000. All right. So you get a quick little quote, why business loves us. It goes into that. It just breaks down all the different, they got the small business loans. So we're going to the small business loans financing, fixed payments, automatic fixed daily, weekly business long-term options, fast business funds. Small business loans offers businesses a lump sum of working capital upfront to help meet their unique business needs. Rapid Finance loans can help with an expansion, gaps in cash flow, opening a new location, purchasing equipment, and so much more. We provide ourselves the fast and simple loans so businesses owners can focus on what matters most, growing their businesses. Regardless of how much working capital a business needs, our small business loans allow our flexible access to working capital with funds starting at $5,000 and ranging from $1 million. If a business is looking for a loan with fixed payments, longer terms, or higher dollar financing, our small business loan is a great option. All right, so just check them out. So scale your business with a small business loan. You only need 3 important things to apply: a valid form of identification, business bank account and route number, last 3 months of business bank statements. That's all you need. That's all you need. All right, so make sure I go tap in with Rapid Finance. They're giving out big bucks. All you need is an LLC, an EIN number, a valid form of identification, a business bank account number and routing, last 3 months of business bank statements, you good. So without further ado, let's talk about Rapid Finance. All right, there you guys got it. Rapid Finance, they're giving out big bucks. All you need is an EIN, an LLC, a valid ID, a business bank account, checking and savings, and those little couple of documents, and you good to go. Do not miss out. Go take those steps in the beginning of the video to get your personal credit looking decent enough. And like I said, anybody out there that does not have a job, go through ADP payroll provider to start generating your money. So go get you an account with them, start running your money through them, getting checks and putting those checks into your bank account or have a direct deposit into your bank account, because now you can use that. ADP got their own bank system too, so you can use that, get your own bank statements, deposit the money that you need, and you can use those bank statements for those loans. So that's why I tell y'all, if y'all self-employed, it's easy to go through ADP payroll provider to get the bank statements and to create the cash flow and the documents that you need to get approved for these loans. Make sure y'all go add those trade lines to boost up your personal credit. So when you do it on the business side, they go check a look at your personal credit. Like, oh, you got this, you're good to go. And you have a better chance of getting approved. All right, so make sure y'all tap in with Rapid Finance. Make sure you got a business. Make sure you got your personal credit together. And I promise you, you'll be good to go. All right, stop trying to be so thirsty and just apply for loans because you got bad credit. Be an adult. Feel good about something. Get your credit together. Once you get your credit together, you'll be able to do so much more in life. All right, and once you get together, you'll be more cautious of it, and you'll start to take care of it and do things that you know will build it, and won't do things that you know will hinder it. All right, so make sure y'all tapping in with Rapid Finance. Shout out to all my real King Hussle fans, supporters, subscribers, new and old. Without y'all, there be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping the sauce. And y'all motivate me to keep y'all entertained. So shout out to y'all. Also, anybody out there looking to get their credit listed, you want to learn how to clean your credit, build your credit, get loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, it's going to be $600. Tap in. Don't miss out. Also, anybody looking to get their basic lessons, you want to learn one topic, anything that you want to learn, one thing is going to be $600. Cash App or Bitcoin payment, FaceTime 101. Don't miss out. Anybody looking to get their limited gems, it's going to be $1,200. Y'all know what the limited gems come with? It's a limited gems. You're going to be talking about CPNs, cash, how to make $1,000 a day off social media, how to make passive income, documents, everything. All right, limited gems. Also, $1,200. Also, anybody looking to get mentorship from me, start making money with me, it's going to be $2,500. It's going to be all the limited gems, plus you're going to get DW information, and we're going to make these YouTube automation channels together. However many you want to make and start making money, we're going to make it happen. All right, so if we start making 20,000, you get 10, I get 10, easy that. We're going to split it down the middle. Also, anybody looking to get their in-person unlimited gems, tap in with the crypto tour. $3,500 in-state, $4,500 out-of-state. If I got to come out-of-state to you, it's going to be $4,500. If you come in-state to me, it's going to be $3,500. $500 deposit, the rest of the money will be meet in person, so don't miss out on that. Still looking for people with the production company. Still looking for actors, rappers, singers, models, cameraman. Tap in, let's work. Any rappers or singers out there ready to get their chain and they watch, tap in. Music reviews is $200. Any models out there looking to get seen, looking to start working, looking to start traveling, we're going to start making money, real money. Tap in. Make sure you got a good attitude. You cannot be corrected. You cannot be directed. I don't have time for that. I have a passion of helping people, and I got a great passion of helping beautiful women become successful. So if I'm trying to help you and you got a bad attitude because you don't think what I'm telling you is working for you, that's cool, but have a good attitude about it. If I'm telling you something and you got an attitude because you don't want to do it, I don't want to work with you, point blank period. All right, I need women that can listen, women that can help me, that I can lead to the promised land, women that I can work with, because at the end of the day, we're going to take lessons from each other. We're going to take lessons from each other, and we're going to work together so we can make this money together. Easy as that. Teamwork make the dream work. All right, so you can't be corrected, you can't be directed, point blank period. I need women that I can work with, beautiful ladies that's ready to elevate and travel, and let's get it. Easy as that. Any cameraman out there, good camera, good editing, and can travel, let's work, let's tap in. Content equals views, views equals money. Easy as that. All right, so y'all get the program, y'all get what's going on. Let's make it happen. Also, y'all see what's going on. Everybody out here making this money, so don't miss out. Either you're going to hate or you're going to come get you a dinner plate. Cash App, which, how to make $10K a week all profit plus one free fully, $250 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the $250 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we're going to go from there. If you write me and you don't send me that screenshot, I am not going to respond. So don't think you're slick. Don't think you we buddies and cool. This is business. Let's get this money. Easy as that. Don't come writing me, asking me 121 questions. I'm not going to respond. I don't care what you think, how good your question is, or how smooth you think you is. It's not going to happen. I am not going to respond. So if you're not sending me that screenshot, let me know your payment ready for anything. I'm not going to respond. Point blank period. This is business. You can contact me. Only contact me on my Telegram. I'm not responding to no Instagrams. Only contact me on my Telegram for business. You can find my Telegram link in every video in the comments and all my links in the description. And if you go to my community post on my page, you can find my Telegram there. Stop commenting on my post where the Telegram is posted, beginning to end. Ask me where's the link, because I'm gonna block you. I don't got time for low common sense. I don't got time for games. I don't got time for jokes. None of that. And y'all need to get that understood. This is business, and that's why a lot of y'all still in that position that y'all in, because y'all hee and ha too much. Get serious about something. Start paying attention. Start having common sense, and y'all be in better positions. All right, so Cash App Glitchy, how to make 10K a week all profit, 1 free fully, 250, Cash App a Bitcoin payment. Once the 250 is on your Cash App a Bitcoin balance, send me the screenshot, let me know your payment ready, and we're going to go from there. Only contact me on my Telegram, link in my description, and in my community post, and you're good to go. Y'all know how to get down to any of these videos. I see you at the next. Peace.